Come on. Come on, Lefty. Okay, if we get everybody just to come in close so we can hear the ministers. I'd like to read this poem here this afternoon. The title of it is Free at Last. It says, family, friends, no need to weep. Dry those tears, don't you see? Just as a bird, I have been set free. No more gloomy days, nor another lonely night. The prison doors have opened, I have taken my flight. If you could see me now, your tears would soon dry. I soared higher than an eagle, into his arms I did fly. I'm free, be it known, free at last. To heaven I have flown.
Amen.
And I want to read today from the book of Psalms, chapter 139. I quoted a little bit of this in my message today. But here's what the psalmist says in verse number 8. If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me. I'm glad that when the flight becomes visible to go, that he took a flight. A greater flight than any of us has ever seen. But I'm glad most of all, he's sheltered.
Amen.
Nobody can do anything to him. He's in the presence of Almighty God. Amen. And that Brother Larry, he's in the presence.
Heavenly Father, as we commit this tabernacle back to you, thank you for the time that you allowed J.W. Ledford to be a part of this world, a part of this earth. Now, as Matt has said, what a beautiful place, Lord, as we pulled up. I thought if he could be looking down, he could just see how beautiful a place. A beautiful place that his final resting place, this earthly body. I pray for this family, Lord, as well, for days and weeks to come. That they'll draw closer. That they'll continue to find ways to work things out as families do. Lord, help them in every way. Everything they need, those that are seeking comfort, may they turn to you in no other way, no other place. But where they find that comfort in the Word of God and in the love of the family today. Again, Lord, we'll give you back what you blessed us with. In Christ's name,
Amen.
Amen.
Guys, appreciate you.
everyone stand. We're going to come right out here and lead the service, okay?
The Bible tells us in the book of Psalms that if I had wings of a dove, I would fly away home and be at rest. And at this time, in honor of the Ledford family and friends that have gone on before, we release some doves. In honor of Mr. J.W. Boy Ledford III, we release a single dove that he may join them home. Look for me, for I will be there too. I realized when you arrived, there was so much of you. When you've been there 10,000 years, a million, maybe two. Look for me, for I will be there too. Amen. Wonderful people of Ball Play have prepared a meal for our friends and family right after the graveside is over with, so everybody needs to go to Ball Play Baptist, okay, to the fellowship hall.
Will you let me hold it? No, not at all. You know, I got two little girls. I got two little girls that love me dearly. I know how to hold a baby. Will you let me hold you? Oh. You can't be today. I'm grandma's baby. Chocolate. You like chocolate? I got chocolate. Nothing. Just Kathy's baby, huh? Well, I guess that's got to make you feel good, huh? You're so pretty, though. I love those eyes. They look so sleepy. I bet you're going to take a nap at the ball play, huh? Yeah.